So, welcome everyone to this part of the channel. Although on the channel, I like to give my opinion about things I care about, but in this section, I'll talk about the books that I care about and that I enjoy reading and recommend to you guys. So, here in this video, I've gone book shopping at the thrift store. So, I like buying books at the second-hand store because if you live where I live, you will know that books are very, very exorbitant. Thousands of naira just to get a single book. But at the thrift store, you get them second hand, and then you also get good books, some old classic books. So that is why I like to go to the thrift store. So today I'm going to pick. So you have to forgive me if I'm not reading the latest book according to TikTok or Bookstagram. I just love books, and if I read the notes at the back and I'm interested in it, I'm just going to go right ahead and buy it. Or if I like the way it feels in my hands, that is just me. I can see titles by Taylor Flynn, Vince Flynn, Taylor Bradford, even Stephen King, some of which I've read in the past, but I'm not going for these ones today. Even Tom Clancy. These are books I read when I was an avid reader. I somehow took a break from books. I think maybe it's because of the children or raising children. So I read these books back in the day, and I heard Tom Clancy pass last year. May so rest in peace. I enjoyed his book so much. So this is the one of the books I've got. They said the name is Four Blind Mice. So it was actually recommended by the shop owner. I picked this one by myself, Eragon. And it's a fantasy book, I'm guessing. And a picture of dragons. I think I'm going for it too. I've never read anything from this author. I'm going for it. Then this one is a history book. It says Lost Honor by, what is the name of the author? I can't even see it clearly. But I'm going for it. I think it talks about the Watergate scandal, so I'm going to go for it. Okay, John Dean is the author. So this is the stack I got. I think I got about 6 books. Yeah, there they are. A stack of 6. So now I'm home. So I'm going to go through all the books I got with you guys. And you can write in the comments what you think about my book haul. So this first one, okay, these are the books. This first one is by David Baldacci. I have never read any of his books, but the shop owner recommended it. And it's called The Whole Truth. So let me confirm the number of books that I bought from the thrift store. They are quite affordable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 books. If I had gone for new books, I would not even have been able to buy this much. As I was saying, The Whole Truth by David Baldacci, and they said is a number 1 New York Times bestseller. So at the back it goes on to talk about David Baldacci, and the book list reviews the book and says when Baldacci is on fire, nobody can touch him. That's a review by the book list. Then it's described as high stakes action, shadowy government agencies, and a new Cold War backdrop. Baldacci pushes his plot ahead. So this second book, I picked it because of the size. I like books that are wide like this, not just narrow. So it says a novel, First Love and Forever by Anita Stansfield. As I said before, I chose it because of the size. So behind it says Emily Hall had not seen Michael Hamilton since the day she told him she decided to marry another man. Wow. Okay. That makes for a whole lot of drama. I wonder how many pages it is, but stay tuned as I read it and review the book to you. I hope I will like it. So the next book is called Lost Honor by John Dean. It is a history book. So I actually picked it because it says in the inner leaflet that it is about the Watergate scandal. It says Lost Honor chronicles the aftermath of the Watergate break-in and subsequent scandal as it affected one of his best-known participants. John Dean takes us through the maelstrom of public events and personal reckonings that followed his imprisonment. So it is from a particular individual's point of view. And then I've never really gone in depth about that scandal. I always hear about it when American political history is being talked about. So that's why I chose Lost Honor. As I said earlier, Four Blind Mice by James Patterson was recommended to me by the shop owner. I've never read anything from him, but I'll try it out and see if I like his work. So, Four Blind Mice by James Patterson. So inside the cover it says Alex Cross returns to the most harrowing case of his career, one that risks the lives of his closest friend and partner, John Sampson. Alright, that sounds interesting. And next up is 13 Moons, a novel by Charles Frazier. They said he's the author of Cold Mountain and winner of the National Book Award. So I would like to know why he won all these prizes. So at the back it's the literary journey of magnitude. 13 Moon belongs to the ages. And last but not least, we have Eragon. I think this is the one I'm going to start with because it's a fantasy book. You can see it has pictures of dragons on it. So I think that is what I will start with because it has been long I read, so I really want something that will hold my attention and encourage me to go on reading. So I'm going to start with Eragon. So that's it, guys. These are the books that I got from the book store. So I'm going to go ahead and read each and every one of them and tell you how I felt about them. And then any other book that I come across or buy and read, I'm also going to talk to you guys about it and post about it. And then I would love it if you people can tell me what you are reading or make recommendations for me on what to read. So as I said before, these books are from the thrift store, second-hand store. So I'm just going to go ahead and make them last as long as possible by covering the edges with transparent tape so that they do not form dog ears. I don't like books with dog ears. So that's just what I'm going to go ahead and do right now quickly before I begin to read my books. So guys, I think that will be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned a thing or two from this video, please do like, comment and subscribe to encourage us in the channel, and comment all about books. I would love to read your comments and reply. So bye for now. See you in the next video.